Yo, what is up, people? This is well, what is up, my select social life? I gotta get you saying that. What is up, my select social life? This is Zero, and today I got another story time for you. And I think I may do two lives tomorrow, or maybe I'll just do a live and probably throw a story time in there because I want to say some stuff and then put a little story out there. But maybe that'll be later on tonight because I would say probably after dark story, but it's not really after dark story. But you know what I mean when I do. Oh, Gigi came in there. She just slid over here. Hey, Gigi. So yeah, if you caught my video I put up earlier, this is gonna be the story I'm gonna be telling about it. But if you haven't, you can always catch it after the stream. So, well, yeah, I guess I should start putting people. Yeah, there we go. So this is the story about the time I was about the time I went to the Crush and Cream. And the Crush and Cream is pretty much like a big stabbing event they hold every year in Little Rock, Arkansas. I'm not from there, so that was my first time actually going there. And I remember my teacher talking about it, and she said she was gonna go down there. Some people were gonna go down there. And I think there was another event I wanted to go last before, but nobody that didn't tell me that they were going. So this time, she was like, "Hey, this would be a great chance to see some other steppers and you know really get to see what it's like." Because I think this is like my second year or maybe my first year, but I think it's probably my second year. I think I was starting to kind of get into the flow of what stepping was. So yeah, I remember getting that money ready. I don't remember. I paid. I think I no. I paid through the website, but the guy that I rode with, I mean, he paid for it like it paid for it right there. I don't know if he paid with cash or card. I can't remember. But but yeah. Before that, you know we did we got all together. Then when the day came, because the whole weekend. So I think at like this point, I was getting ready, and I was like, excited, like, oh yeah, I get to go on this, get to go out, and this. It didn't really cost too much, but I guess like it feels too much if you pay rent or whatever. I think like if you got in the early bird specials like $70, but if you you just came straight there, then you probably pay like 80, I think, for the whole weekend. And and I was like so excited. And on top of that, I think I had like a job I quit. I just quit for that week. I just didn't show up. And so I'm like, well, I'm enjoying my week. We go. I'm enjoying my week. I ain't gotta go to the job. Like I still got some money. I ain't gotta worry about rent. I was good for me. So and I'm gonna go out dancing. So I'm gonna go out on the weekend for dancing. So getting dance with a bunch of just women, which I did when I got there. But yeah. So he came. Of course, he called me, let me know he was there. So I gonna get my pack my stuff up, get my bag, whatever, because I'm gonna be gone for the next 3 days. So packed up my stuff. We got I think I think it probably like a 10 or 11 by the time we got there. So packed up my stuff. Cause you got your boy had to get fresh before he left or whatnot. And we got in the car. We drove. We drove because we made a couple of stops, but I think we drove through Memphis, and I think it probably took us a couple hours to get to Memphis. But it took us a few hours to get there. But by the time we get there, I think it was like, yeah, I think it was like 6 or 7 by the time we got to the actual destination of where it's supposed to all start on Friday. So that's supposed to be like the place like where like pretty much most of the events have happened. And then there was like one spot like where the big event happens, where everybody get all dressed up, which like you'll kind of see in some of the pictures. I actually got dressed up in the video. So yeah, I'm there. There's a lot of people there. From different cities and whatnot down in the south. So I am just looking at this. I'm like, man, I said, can't wait to see what I'm like excited. I'm excited. The guy who wrote it, he's excited too. Because I'm like thinking this is my first step event. Like pretty much stepping weekend I've ever been to. So yeah, we go in there, we pay for the tickets, whatnot, and then they have like the evening set, whatnot. So we in there dancing with the ladies and there, whatnot. So so yeah, we dance with the ladies, and I am, I'm having fun, getting down, do stepping, then at times I'm just over there freestyle, and so people like, man, you really getting down? I was like, yeah, man, try to do it. And then I think I was doing it so much, and me and the guy came, we were just over there doing our thing, and and pretty much we were like talking to town, like probably about the end of this thing is over with, but yeah. But yeah, after that, like when we got to the big event with the ball and everything, before that they had like they had dance classes. Huh? I think one of them was taught by my teacher. I think she did a class too. But they had like different classes like showing you all the more advanced moves and all that. And I'll be honest, like even though they showed me that and all everything like that, I forgot all the moves. I think the only moves I kind of learned was like when I was dancing with with some of the ladies and they kind of showed me a move and I'm like, okay, cool, like yeah, like, that's something I could take with me because I remember it was easy for me to grasp it. But yeah. So at that point they showed us this type of stepping called walking, which kind of like the slow dancing version of stepping. And I wish I had gotten that on camera. I wish I got like footage of Friday and Saturday, but the only footage you see me really dancing was on Sunday because man, I think I had some pretty good dances for Saturday, man. I wish I recorded where like the host and I know he was a pretty cool guy. Like I remember meeting in my city. He's pretty cool dude. I think he's from Texas. I think he's from Houston too. And pretty much through most of the weekend he was like, "Hey, dance machine, come on, dance machine." I'm like, I'm just rolling like you just keep calling that dance machine. Come on, dance machine, come on. Do you think dance machine? I was like, man, he made me like the whole star of the weekend. I wasn't even trying to do that, but me and the guy rode with me. We were talking town, and then I think like yeah, like we danced. We did like the whole walking and everything like that. And then some, some beautiful ladies. It was like one female like she didn't want to dance with me, whatever. But Steph, sometimes they want to dance. They'll be polite and still dance with you, but be having a miserable time. I'm like, if you didn't want to dance, you could have just said that you didn't want to dance. That's what I would have done. And most time when I do that, I just if I say woman that want to dance, I just leave. I'd be like, oh, okay, I'm done. I'll just leave and like find another woman to dance with because I'm not spending my time not dancing with dancing somebody that don't want to dance with me. I mean, I find that kind of useless to waste the whole song on dancing somebody you don't want to dance with. You want to dance with somebody, just leave. Like, hey, I ain't really feeling this. I'm fine as best. Okay, cool. So so yeah, after have a good time there, then but I think matter of fact before we go back, roll back, yeah, like when we first got there, we had after had the event, went back to the hotel. Hey, Nadia, how you doing? So we went to find a hotel, found one, and the price is affordable. But the problem was they only took cash, I don't have a card on. So like the guy, he paid for me, whatever. So I was like, okay, well I got you back afterwards because I did have the money, so it would have been no problem paying back. So so now go to the they say after the whole event with the dance classes. I went and we went I think with the whole depot to get some stuff because I think he needed some stuff and I think I went and bought some things. I think I bought a wash rag because I think we bought some wash rag and I think maybe a towel or something like that. I think I bought just a wash rag. I can't really remember. It's been a minute, but we didn't really trust the the towel stuff in the hotel. So I mean, it wasn't like no ragged hotel like that. We just didn't really trust it. Oh yeah, now thinking about it, that hotel had like a whole breakfast line thing, whatever they call it, and they had it where you can make where they had a waffle maker. I was so excited when I see the waffle maker. I was like, I get to make waffles with the syrup and everything. I was Anybody know me? I love waffles and pancakes. Now, I love waffle pancakes, but as far as pancakes go, I like them, but it costs too much to be costs too much what y'all had me pay for. I mean, Waffle House waffles cool. They taste good. It used to be like certain Waffle Houses I don't want to go to because they service just be terrible. But like most Waffle Houses I went to, they pretty good on service. So I'll give them that. But yeah, back to the story. Well, I digress. Let me get back to the story. Uh, yeah. So after we did that with the hotel, went to the Home Depot, whatever. We got ready to get to get ready to party, shower, get the fly dress up gear on, whatnot, and we ready. We get in the car, we ready to go. You know, gonna show out for these ladies. So so yeah, like I said, we came there, we danced with them. You know, they had one part we had to walk in, like had like in a circle. They kind of do it like we have a circle. It's kind of like I said, it's kind of like the slow dancing for stepping, but like instead of like doing like the 8 count that would be normal with stepping, just kind of like they just kind of just moving with the beat. The music's really slow, so when you're doing that. So yeah, that's kind of how that goes. But yeah, like I said, he did the whole damn machine thing, and pretty much called me damn machine, and then I think after we had the former, I think you probably called it a ball or something. I think it was a ball, but it was a formal dance event. Hey, Shy, how you doing? Oh, yeah, let me light these up. I'm gonna start doing that. Yeah, it was a video of a dance that I was a dance weekend I was a part of 4 years ago. I mean it's the latest video I did, so you can catch it pretty easily. I kind of moved it from my old channel over here, so it's a classic. But yeah, yeah. So after we had the formal dance, then later on, and after that, they had like an after party dance at the spot where they're holding all the events. So yeah, so yeah, we I mean, getting there having a good time, chin up ladies and like the homie I'm with, he done he done found himself a lady who filled him. I'm like, okay, like, all right, that's my he got himself like he got himself a potential lady friend. Okay, I got you. I see you. I see you. And yeah, 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 just dance and whatnot. And like for the in like the Saturday event, like you see in the video, like this one guy dancing with all three women. He was getting it. I'm like, I still got to work on trying to dance with multiple women at once. Like that's yeah. If you do that, you cold with it. Especially if you can really do all kind of crazy stuff. Yeah, you cold with it. But yeah, yeah. Like so. After that, man, like we dance, we chill and whatnot. Having a good time, and then after that, I'm not sure if they had I'm trying to think they have a brunch or something like that. They might have, but I know they had like a Sunday set, like a farewell set. That was the one where you see me dancing with the Doctor Who shirt. I miss that shirt. I really do. I bought it from Walmart, but I still miss it. I love Doctor Who. Love that show. I didn't love the female doctor at first, but I think I'm starting to think she's kind of started to grow on me. But you know, that's kind of how it is. I guess like with Doctor Who fans, got some doctors that you like, and got some you don't. So so yeah, we dancing. And I remember my teacher telling me like she wanted to take pictures of my teacher was the one with the all black gold. She was the cute one with the red letters on there. And sh and I think I accidentally took one picture where she had a mouth over. She didn't like she didn't like this. So you better not post that on social media. I mean, I wasn't, but the fact that she was so serious, like better not post it on social media. Like she probably would have killed me if I actually did that. But she was she's so particular about pictures. But yeah, I say I'm not the one. Oh yeah, the TARDIS. Yeah, yeah, it is like a yeah, it is a phone. Yeah, yeah, but yeah, yeah, we just like had a lot of fun and and I was dancing with ladies and I was like, yeah, let me get this dancing with that. And then like when they play that Rakim mix, Oh man, when they had like that one part like where it where like it showed me and her dancing, dancing in sync. That wasn't even played. That was all freestyle right there. Like we didn't even play it like that. We just get down and that's just how it went. I was like, oh man, that is dope. We were just in sync. It was dope. And yeah, my teacher's already recording. I always be telling her to put the camera horizontally so you get everything, but she never listens. I remember like one time I let my teacher record the video. The video was like upside down. I didn't know how to fix it. And then I just kind of made it like where I kind of took like a clip like where Turbo was in Breaking Electric Boogaloo dancing on the ceiling. But yeah, yeah, like so after dance with her, like it was, yeah, I think she's one of the people that feeling me, and there was another female, but she really feeling me too. One in the dark blue shirt, she was feeling me, and I mean, it was just had a lot of fun. I was definitely very happy. I didn't even want the weekend to end. It was too fun. I think I like probably like dance so much my feet hurt. You dance really good when your legs and well, I mean, if your legs don't hurt, your feet, if your feet hurt, you dance as much your feet hurt. You done dance so much, you have a good time. You had a good time. Your feet hurt. Feet hurt when you dancing. Good. It was good times. I didn't have a clip where like about just the good times. Just play that part. But yeah, I think that's. But yeah, I then went back home. You know, talked to homie for a minute. Conversation got back. Going back. To going back to Nashville. Yeah, yeah. If you ain't dance so much that your feet hurting, and you love to music you love, you ain't experienced true happiness with the dance. So yeah, we came back, you know, talking through some of it. And I think half the time he was talking to the girl, he was like, possibly, meet nowhere at a later time, whatnot. I was really like, all right, man, yeah, you know, thanks for giving me a ride down there and whatnot. And I wish I could have say I could have paid him back, but I don't know. Some things happened. I didn't manage to pay him back, and then like when he came and asked for it, like it was like time where yeah, finances were looking right at that point. And then by the time I got back right, finances, man, the homie died, man. I was like, man, I had to find it out from my teacher. She told me. I was like, man, but remember the good times, like yeah. And if you wondering who the homie was, he was like the dude in the glasses who was dancing. He was dancing with the lady and whatnot. That was him and the girl he liked. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cause I'm the type of person I don't like. If I say I'm gonna pay you back, I really do try to do that if I can. It's just like man, by the time I got back and I was looking for him, and by the time I found him, he was gone. I was like, hey, dang, so I wanted to pay him back too. I had it, you know, but it is what it is. But yeah, I guess that's. But I mean, I did have had good times, whatever, and enjoyed myself. So it's like I always remember that. So yeah, yeah. Thank y'all for checking the video. Yeah, like I said, probably tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. I think I'm probably gonna do more of a chat. I don't know, maybe because I know Nadia has a late night live, and I do want to kind of catch that. I don't know if you're doing it because I know Saturday you didn't. I know last Saturday you didn't get a chance to do it, but I don't know. But I guess if you are, I might just make it earlier. If not, I mean I probably just do it at time. Maybe just try to catch yours afterwards. I don't know. But yeah, I do want to have. I would want to chat. Maybe I'll put a story in there, and then maybe just kind of maybe clip that or something and use that as a separate video. Oh yeah, dang! I wish I had my wish I could use another phone to put the link in or make your mod so you can put your link in. But dang, uh, yeah, she does. Like I'm sure you can probably find it. Oh, let me see if I can do it from the browser. Cause I don't. I mean, like she be shouting me out, so I'm trying to shout her out too. Yeah, I think I can do it from the browser. Yep, there it is. Yeah, I got it. I mean, you know, it's gonna be the internet from these gonna be linked from the phone, but I got you. Let me go and put that in. Oh, I'm definitely not good enough to be teaching anybody no step, but I'm still trying to figure it all out. And like the thing about it, a lot of steppers are pretty big on that showing their showing classes out on YouTube. Anyway, it's like on my old phone before it got stolen. I had plenty of footage of like of like stuff my teacher showed us like has recorded, but she always tell us don't put it on social media anywhere like that. She's pretty big on that. So even if I was teaching class, I couldn't do it couldn't do it on a public platform, at least not if I want to. Not if I want to. You know. Well, I mean, I think it's pretty much so. Like people won't just be like, oh, I can learn YouTube and not do that. So I don't know. I was trying to think of the words for it, but okay, there we go. Got it. Yeah. Oh yeah, you were away last week. Oh, you had a getaway. You had a getaway out here, Nadia. Well, let me find you having romantic getaways out here. But yeah, let me. Yeah, but that's not his channel. If anybody's interested, since Shy asked for it. Oh yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, so yeah, let me get my shout outs and I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, I usually don't try to be on here too long. If I try to do something, I at least, as long as I want to try to be on here at least 30 minutes. I mean, at 30 minutes tops, but anywhere past that, I really don't want to be on here that long. I don't want to be talking for long periods of time. Yeah, like I say, you're welcome, Nadia. You're sharing me out, so do the same. But yeah, shout out to Gigi. Shout out to, of course, Nadia. Uh, well, I mean, I'm not gonna say the nickname on here, but fuck it. Yeah, yeah, I'll be calling Nadia sometimes. Commander Shake Cake that one day shake, but I mean, I'm sure Nadia will tell you at a time you ask her about that. She'll explain it. Yeah, shout out to Shy. Uh, and I think that's it. It's dope. Yeah. All right. Yes, I have faith in you. We need footage when it shakes too. We yeah, when it shakes, we need that footage. You can't hold out on us, Nadia. Can't hold out on us. I'm sure they got turkey classes online. I mean, just don't take it from the flat booty white women because don't take it from Miley Cyrus looking chicks because that ain't how they how it's supposed to be. So, but yeah, let me go here for if I make it a little longer. But thank y'all for coming through. Holding this about vibrations, y'all. And y'all have yourselves a great day. I'll see y'all tomorrow.